Episode 4 is in the bag. I am almost halfway there. This picks up where the last episode left. Lucas the mayor's son, who was attacked by one of the zombies in the lake, but he's able to get away. He bumps into Trent, his friend, who's like, "Oh, I found the party, but everybody was killed by a bear." He's like, "No, the zombies." And they show that everybody at this party was slayed, killed, turned into zombie food by the zombies from the lake. He gets Trent to believe this, but later on, Trent abandons him, leaves him to the zombies. Some friend that asshole is. Sarah follows some of Dr. Logan's people back to the hideout where they're keeping the detective, McDermott, who has gotten free and is holding Dr. Logan at gunpoint, who tries to trick him to thinking, she's all scared and stuff. But he's like, "No, I don't believe it. I'm not buying your bullshit." It ends up with a stand down which has McDermott's got Logan at gunpoint. A guard comes up, and then Sarah shows up, and we have like a little, I guess, thing. I guess almost like a Mexican standoff, and it ends with a gunshot. That part ends with a gunshot. We don't know who got shot. They take the groom to be, heading to take the groom to be to his wedding, but they stop at the police station to drop Cam, the detective's son, off, where the mayor's there talking to the police chief, who tells the police chief that she can't call in National Guard, that he doesn't want them to cause too much trouble, it'd be bad for them. But Cam tells him it's zombies before he's told to basically go find your father. And it leads to a heart-to-heart between him and the detective about the stump in the relationship that him and his father are having. And then later on, when the chief can't get a hold of somebody, she does kind of, and she hears over the radio some gunshots and fighting, and she ends up calling National Guard saying, "Send all the troops you can." The groom-to-be ends up encountering his fiance's ex-boyfriend, and he tries to tell him zombies, only gets smacked in the face, and he ends up, his fiance shows up, and she ends up getting sick and runs to the bathroom with the ex-boyfriend. I think something's up there. He's mocked by the father-in-law to be, and it ends with them at the party and some people in a photo booth, and we hear some screaming, and then we see the photos of the people in the photo booth being killed by a zombie. The zombies all there. It's a little bit better. It feels more like a generic episode, though. It's just pretty generic. But hey, I made it past episode 3. Something I didn't do back in 2023. Now I gotta go and get ready to watch episode 5 and be halfway done. Ugh. 3 episodes of this show with annoying characters in one day. Can I do 4? Can I do 5? Can I do 6? Can I do 7? How many can I do before I tap out again?